Last year, I got married. I'm 20. I'm on a budget. And I bet a lot of people who are watching this are also on a budget. So let's talk about my favorite budgeted Micro Four Thirds lenses that I use professionally for my videography jobs and Good morning and good night, guys. My name is Matthew Dangyou, filmmaker, content creator, YouTuber, Panasonic enthusiast. Panasonic, you should just sponsor me. I'll test out cameras for you and I'll send them back. We could be friends, you and me. And whoever's watching, we can be friends. Right off the bat, nifty 50. Know that any Micro Four Thirds cameras has a 2x crop factor. This is a Panasonic lens. It is my 25mm, which is equivalent to the nifty 50 or 50mm. What's really great about this focal length is that it is great for portraits and other stuff. It does have a 1.7 aperture. This has been one of my personal favorites that I use at any concerts, church events, when I'm serving at church, video team, photo team. It is really amazing. This is a 45 to 150 Panasonic lens as well. It has a f4 to 5.6 equivalent when zoomed in all the way. It does have lens stabilization. This is great. Before we go into my number 3 of my favorite budget lenses, I'm gonna give you a couple honorable mentions. It's gonna be an 8mm lens. This is a fisheye lens. This is gonna be giving you that wide angle shot. I personally never bought one just because I don't really care too much for that fisheye lens. And then the second reason I never bought one is because I bought a $20 accessory that turns whatever you're using. This has a 52 thread on it. Just so you know, if you are using a 46 thread, which most of Panasonic lenses in particular have, wide converters. So you take a shot like this and turn to this. You get the wide shot. There is distortions right about here, and my hand turns into a weird bubble, but it looks pretty good if you want that wide angle. And again, costs you $20 to get this. I believe it does come up with a step-up ring. Last but not least is my favorite personal lens that I use the majority of the time. Drum roll, please. That is the kit lens. I'm using the 14 to 42, which is equivalent to a 28 to 84 mil. This lens is absolutely amazing. Sure, you're not going to be getting the creamiest bokeh, but almost on every single video I filmed on this channel, this video right here, this shot right here, is just that kit lens. I move closer to the background. This doesn't look that good. I'm right here with this. There is no background, there's no foreground. But the moment I move forward and I'm closer to the lens itself, to the camera itself, you suddenly create that bokeh, that cinematic look that people are going for, and it makes the shot look good. Amen, hallelujah. That's where today's video is coming to an end. And until next week, peace.